Welcome back, guys. Another video here with Johnny B. This video I want to talk to you guys about building your self-image. So, I think it's crazy how I'm coming on here every day and I'm sharing with you guys just the things that I learn and the things I'm experienced from my own studies and practices. So today I experienced a moment or an episode in which my self-image was being challenged, and there were some feelings that came up, and these feelings were like these questions that I had to ask myself. Am I good enough? Am I smart enough? Am I smooth enough? Am I suave enough? Like, all this stuff started to come up, and I had to question myself. I had to kind of like challenge myself to make this image of who I believe I am. And I think that all starts with I don't even know where it really starts, to be honest. I think actually it starts from a very early age, like, from a child, from your childhood days, and who you believe you are from a very, very young age. And you begin to act like that person automatically, and then that's who you become. And so I had to challenge myself, and I thought about, man, like, is all this stuff that I'm thinking about myself, like, is all of it true? And I had to sit in this space for about, I would say 3 hours, and I just had to kind of like feel it. Like, the first hour was a bit painful. The second hour, I kind of reached like the peak of it, and I was just like, okay, now I need to reverse, need to come back down. The emotions are running kind of high, and everything started to calm back down, but it was quite interesting to put myself, not necessarily put myself to that, but to be presented with that challenge in order to figure out if these thoughts were true about me. And once I was able to settle down, I found out that, not that this was not true. Like, those things were not true about me, and that I am, capable and able and good enough and smart enough and all this good stuff. I started to recognize that I had to, instead of getting like frustrated and instead of getting annoyed with certain things, that I had to calm down. That's it. Like, that's as simple as it may sound. I just had to calm down. I had to press the at ease button, because a lot of times I feel like, as a growing entrepreneur and or as like a business owner, like, I feel like I really beat myself up sometimes, and I don't give myself enough credit for the things that I'm actually doing on a day-to-day basis. I really genuinely, like, sometimes, like, I expect perfectionism out of myself. Like, I want to do things right 100% of the time, because I feel like I'm giving 100% of my energy, and so I expect things to come out 100%. But that's a lie. That's an illusion. Text message, that's not something that's real. It actually takes a lot of practice, lots of hours before mastery is actually reached. So those things just popped up. I believe so because what showed up on the outside wasn't perfect, and so that's why I started to challenge what the belief system that I am currently building for myself. So, guys, if you ever felt this way, I just want to let you know that don't look for your results in the physical world, and it can be tricky, because this is what we see. This is reality. This is the reality that we have to walk around in. I would say, guys, like, don't look out, don't seek out for your results. Always look within. Always reflect. Always look back. Because this is something that I'm going to have to remember. I may have to come back and watch this video, of myself talking to myself, because I feel like it's very, very important to look within and to realize just how much work you have been doing on yourself, just to kind of like keep yourself at ease, calm, positive thoughts, high vibrations, high energy levels. Like, yeah, because I feel like if we look outside for answers, then, truth is that this world is very chaotic. There's a lot of noise in this world that we got going on. So, yeah, guys, that's my share for today. If you haven't done so, do me the huge favor.